Shields up, Armbreakers. Rurikhan here coming at you with another video. Welcome back to Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and today I got a couple of more news for you. Just yesterday we received some new information in regards to the first free title update, which will be going live on the 10th of October, and will bring with it the new returning monster Rajang, as well as a new area in the Guiding Lands and some additional functionality to the player room. Well, today we're getting our first details on what we can expect on November, starting off with some gear from the usual design contests where the community submits weapons / gear designs, and the winning submissions are actually developed and placed in the game. If you remember the Wyvern Ignition, that was one of the design contest winners for Monster Hunter World. So starting things off, we have a new palico armor, which basically consists of a palico in a pot with a wiggler helmet and a piece of coral for a weapon.
I know you want the goodies.
Welcome to the goodie room.
You paying attention?
And the new charge blade, the Black Eagle, which is beautifully rendered, really cool animated. I really like the detail of the feathers opening up in the shield, and it looks like it will use Thunder Power element files. And finally, we see our next crossover with Resident Evil characters Claire and Leon making their appearance in the new world. This will most likely mean new full-body armor sets and eventually layered armors that will make our hunters look like Claire or Leon. We also see some new pendants which we will either craft or earn by completing event quests, as well as a bunch of new decorations for the player room. Beyond looking like Claire and Leon, we also see hunter characters that look like zombies, and it looks like we'll actually be able to play as zombies, considering that we see some hunter characters stumbling around in a Valhazak quest. The whole crossover looks really intriguing. I'm very curious to see how they're going to structure everything together, particularly after that Witcher crossover, which was simply amazing. You can also spy a couple of new dances, though I suspect those will most likely be sold in the store, kind of like the festival animation packs. And finally, the handler is getting a Mr. X outfit, which I definitely don't care for, and why would you do that? And before you think that this is all for the month, don't forget that in November we are also getting the first Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds crossover quest, which is PS4 exclusive, with quests 2 and 3 following in December. And it is during December that we're also going to be getting a new monster, and following that in January, we can also expect a special event for the 2nd anniversary of Monster Hunter World. So once again, the Monster Hunter team is showing everyone else in the industry how game development is done. They released a full-featured game in January 2018, no season pass bullshit, no always online nonsense, just a full game with optional 4-player co-op and a ton of content. They then supported that game for more than a year with free content updates and followed it up with an expansion. A proper expansion, mind you, that adds as much content as the base game, which they then go on to support with more free content. And again, no season pass bullshit, no invasive microtransactions, no loot boxes, just a game. Anyway, sorry for that rant near the end there, and sorry about not streaming for the last couple of days, but things at the hotel have been pretty crazy. I believe tomorrow I should be back to streaming as usual. Can't wait to show you guys all the new ways I can play Hunter Cart with my hammer. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit it up with a like. If you didn't enjoy it, hit it up with a dislike. I appreciate the feedback. If you like my content, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, share, do all the things. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong, and may your shields never break.